About 50 miles north of Orlando is one of Florida's best roadside attractions. Ponce de Leon Springs State Park is rich in history dating back at least 6,000 years with the native Mayaca people. John James Audubon visited in 1831 as he explored the waterways and studied American birds. He first painted the limpkin, a large wading bird, while here. Originally called Spring Garden, the name was changed in the late 1800s to attract tourists. The name Ponce de Leon Springs referred to the spring as the fountain of youth. In 1925, the Ponce de Leon Springs Hotel and Casino was built, but not a casino like you would find in Las Vegas. This casino refers to a large room for events and dining. By 1953, it had tropical gardens, a jungle cruise, and a tram tour. And Sunshine Sally, the water skiing elephant, she was a headliner in the aquatic show. It's safe to say that if an act like this existed today, there would be a large public outcry, but her owner said she never minded performing, stating, "She's an elephant. She's not going to do what she doesn't want to do." It was also once the site of a sugar plantation and mill. Some of the remnants of this former life are still here. There are numerous claims to the location of the Fountain of Youth, and DeLeon Springs is no exception. However, this one appears to be dry. These live oaks are around 150 years old and were planted around the end of the 19th century. This replica of the old sugar mill building has been turned into a very unique restaurant. All you can eat pancakes. The only stipulation, you cook them yourself.
All right, we just went in and did the do-it-yourself pancakes where the griddle is on the table and they bring you the batter, the two types of batter, and you flip them and everything. I preferred the buttermilk with the strawberries and a little bit of molasses.
I preferred the blueberries, but I definitely like the buttermilk over the 5 grain.
The 5
but they
grain
were both
was good.
They were both good, but I preferred the buttermilk.
They were very filling. Very, very filling.
And there's an art to flipping pancakes, especially when you're sitting instead of standing at a griddle.
Well, that was unexpectedly awkward.
An average of 17 million gallons flow from the underground spring through the limestone opening around 30 feet below the surface.
"72 degrees?
Yeah, about that. It actually feels pretty nice. Not in relation to the air temperature today, but... Yeah. The water then pours over the spillway into the waterways leading to the Lake Woodruff National Wildlife Refuge and St. Johns River. The Mayaca called this spring Akira, or healing waters. A journal entry of Ponce de Leon from 1513 states he and his crew ascended a large river, passing through 2 small rivers and 3 lakes, whence we came to a great boiling spring which the Indians called healing waters. I'm not sure if there really are healing properties to the water, but it's worth a visit to find out.
So you can kind of see the circular area out there where it's called the boil, which is where the spring comes up. And then in this one, there's a cave under there too. Few brave people while it's 60-degree air temperature. Crystal clear water.